Hey guys, what's up? Today I've got a UU match. This one is against a Loopholbrook. I have battled him quite a few times in the past, so I guess we're kind of aware of each other's skill level. I'm gonna kind of expect him to lead with either Jolteon or Aerodactyl. Either way, my Nidoking is gonna be a good lead because he's immune to the electric attack and resists Stone Edge. Yeah, he's weak to Earthquake, but I can go from there if the Nido rises. But it's gonna work out because he's fairly powerful moves on most of his team. So he is indeed going to lead with Jolteon. I figure, because he knows me, he's like, it's too obvious that I'm going to switch out predicting the HP Ice and go into my Melodic. Like, it's way too obvious, so I'm like, he's probably going to Thunderbolt, over predict on the first turn. That and HP Ice only does like 85 to like 101%, so it's like very small chance of him killing me, and I can just get off my Earth Power and take him out. But he's gonna crit me, and I'm gonna die, and that sucks. I'm gonna go to Weavile because I know he's locked in because he's got to be Specs. Because if he's well, he could be Scarf, but that wouldn't make sense. And if not for the crit, that would have done like no damage. But I'm gonna Swords Dance, knowing that I can basically kill everything on his team once I have my +2 Adamant Life Orb Weavile. I'm gonna go for Low Kick, which I guess he wasn't expecting. But even if he's max physical defense, that is going to one-shot him. I don't think he would be. He's probably specially defensive because he has a Slowbro on his team. He's gonna send an Aerodactyl, just figuring that if I don't have Ice Shard, which I could not, he wins, but I do have Ice Shard, so he dies. Yeah, now at this point he's like, well, that's basically a sweep, and I'm like, yeah, but hey, Jolteon's got a chance to live. This does like 98.5% to 116%. So there's a chance you could live. And he's just like, all right, might as well go for it. And he's gonna live at 3 HP, which is 1 damage above minimum. So yeah, and he's gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna get pretty close to max damage. I believe max damage is like 200. And he's gonna take me out. So not looking very good at this point. I got critted, and then I failed to min-max, and then I got min-max against me. I don't know why I went to Golurk. I thought he would not be Scarfed, because I don't know why. Like, he has a Jolteon already, so it's like maybe he's just Life Orb with Swords Dance and Sucker Punch, and that's good enough. And because I'm Scarfed, he's not going to be expecting that, but he's Scarfed as well, so he kills me with a Night Slash. I was also thinking he might be expecting my my substitute, so he wouldn't go for the Sucker Punch. But yeah, like I said, turns out he's Scarfed. Should have just went to Shaman anyways. Takes that like a champion. Gonna go for the Leech Seed. And yeah, that's going to give me back most of my HP from his very weak attack. I figured now he's going to want to switch because there's no point in him staying in. So I'm going to go for the Seed Flare. I am going to hit and get a special defense drop with that nice big fat 40%. So now I'm like, okay, I can kill him with an Earth Power because it's exactly half the power. And now that I'm doing double the damage, it's going to kill him. But he's got Signal Beam, and I'm like, what? Okay. But yeah, it's gonna hit me and it's gonna confuse me, and I'm like, shit. And then he's gonna freaking force me to hit myself in confusion, and I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, alright, it's not a big deal. He did less than half last time, so maybe this time I'll survive it. Nope. More min-max hacks, and yeah. So basically the only thing that's been going right for me this battle is the whole special defense drop, which is going to allow me to take him out with a Scald. He does have Energy Ball as well, so I'm like, this Alakazam set is extremely weird. What is going on? But it does do a nice chunk. Not that it matters. He has a Specs Jolteon, and this is a physically defensive Melodic. So I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt would be able to kill me, even if he only had like Psychic or something, which would do a little more than, well, almost as much. I mean, it's like 135 versus 160, so it's like a little less. But it's going to Volt Switch. Didn't really matter. It's going to kill me anyways. Like I said, Thunderbolt probably still would have taken me out. And yeah, so now I'm looking pretty screwed because I actually don't have Stealth Rocks on this team. I kind of wanted to go for Sucker Punch with my Nidoking on the first turn, but I'm like, no, I can live in HP Ice if he actually goes for it, etc., etc. Plus, he might overprotect, etc., etc. And just take him out. But yeah, now he's at 3 HP, and I really can't kill him because I have nothing else faster. Because, yeah, even my Scarfer is slower than Jolteon. So I'm going to go into my Victini. I figure I could live a hit, and I do. I'm going to go for the U-turn. Unfortunately, his Slowbro is going to be bulky enough to not even take half from this. So, I told him, like, go into Slowbro. That way, if I can kill your Slowbro somehow, which I was not expecting it to, but I'm like, if it does, then it's like a super close 1-0. Not that it mattered. But yeah, no, I completely failed to kill him anywhere close, and he's just gonna take me out in Scald. So that's the battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, normally I wouldn't post this, but because I was literally like I said, I played him lots of times, so I know him kind of, and it's I don't know, I literally told him to go into Jolteon when I had my Weavile all set up. I'm like, it's the only thing that has a chance, and he did it. And I'm like, watch, you're probably gonna live, and he did. So it's I was expecting the hacks, so it's I don't know, I was oddly not even pissed. I was happy. I'm I knew that was gonna happen. It's obvious. So I normally I guess I'd be arg, but yeah, this time I was just I don't feel bad because it's the fuck am I supposed to do about the random number generator? So it's I saved it and I'm why not post it? Because just be hey guys, look, this is the shit that happens to me half my battles. Not this much, but usually something like this. So yeah, that's the battle. Hope you guys enjoyed the narration and the video. I figured, actually, to be completely honest, if my Weavile did sweep from turn 3, I wouldn't have posted it probably anyways. Or at the very most, I would have put it on a short video like I did previously, a couple months ago. I posted an 8-turn Glade sweep or something like that. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, and you guys can all have a nice evening.